I want to welcome you to this integrated tax administration system, ITAS, sensitization workshop organized by the Gambia Revenue Authority. As part of ongoing engagements we are having with critical stakeholders to introduce this information technology related tax administration reform to you. The ITAS is the main ICT-based technology we want to introduce to automate the domestic taxes processes so as to reduce the cost associated with tax compliance and administration. We expect this reform to also provide the necessary services for ease of tax payment and reduce the time spent on complying with tax obligations. Today's workshop is not just about understanding this new system. It is also about embracing a new way of thinking about tax compliance and administration in the Gambia, one that prioritizes transparency, efficiency, and accountability. As we integrate modern technology into our tax processes, we will simplify our operations, reduce errors, and provide better services to our taxpayers. This reform will not only benefit our taxpayers and the tax administration, but it will also empower citizens to understand their tax obligations and ensure that our tax system is fair and equitable. There is growing recognition that the effectiveness of tax administrations cannot only be judged by the amount of revenue mobilized or indicators like revenue to GDP. It is also important to make the tax administration taxpayer focused by ensuring that it provides quality taxpayer services. And by doing this, we hope that we will live up to the taxpayer charter that we have developed and validated, because we believe that we also owe it to you to ensure that all your obligations that you need to discharge, whether it's a monthly obligation, quarterly, or annual, you are able to do that with ease. And we believe that it's only technology, the use of technology, that will enable us to do that. For a good number of you today, a lot of the interactions with GRA will require that you physically visit our offices. We want to make that thing a thing of the past. And that is what the system is going to do. So that whatever you intend to do, whether you want to register as a taxpayer or you want to, make payments, you need your tax clearance certificate, all these are things that you will do at whatever location you are present. All you need to have at your disposal is the ability to connect to the system. So we believe that is going to reduce drastically the cost of compliance, in this country, because the payment of taxes is not easy. So therefore, it cannot come with extra burden in terms of extra time and effort that you have to put into meeting your tax obligations. This workshop is conducted to enlighten you about this new system and its benefits in terms of streamlining tax collection and improving compliance. It is also important for you to really seize this opportunity to be part of the design and delivery of the system, because we don't want a situation where everything happens within GRA, where we build a system and one day it becomes a news item that GRA has rolled out a new system. And that would be the first time ever that you would interact with the system. Probably it can be greeted with a lot of resistance. And even if that is the case, nobody can be blamed for that, but the manner in which we have gone about, conceiving and implementing the reforms. So that is why from the beginning, we want to bring everybody on board. This series of engagements have started a long time, and we have been able to map all our stakeholders to make sure that, almost every sector of business, every section of society, because this is a national system, so that you all have an input, we design it together, and we deliver it together so that it becomes a national system, a system that we will collectively own, but not a system that we are going to impose on you. So therefore, we believe that by the time it comes out, everybody will say our system, is ready and is delivered, and everybody will be able to, find it useful and purposeful. So that is all the more the reason why don't waste this opportunity. Your presence here means that, get involved, participate. Our resource persons are going to do presentations, and these presentations will cover every aspect, of what we anticipate the system will do, so that, during these presentations, you will also bring your experience to come to bear, so that, at the end of the day, your input will be incorporated in whatever we do. So, in conclusion, I want to thank the Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs and the World Bank, for providing support, as far as these reforms are concerned. I thank you all for your kind attention, without, of course, forgetting a very important stakeholder in the room, and that is the media, for all the good things that you are doing. So I want to single you out for the efforts. You are part of these reforms, because a lot of what is happening here, the population will be able to have access to this information, and also, participate in one way or the other. So thank you very much for your kind attention.